Training camp is in full swing, and if you're as excited as I am, you know there's nothing quite like this time of year. The anticipation, the chatter, the non-stop coverage, it's all happening right here. And hey, we're so close to hitting 5,000 subscribers on the channel. If you haven't joined us yet, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the Chiefs' action. Now, let's get into one of the biggest stories from camp so far. Patrick Mahomes, coming off what many call his worst statistical season in 2024. Some folks started to wonder if maybe he was slowing down. But anyone who's really paying attention knows that couldn't be further from the truth. Last year, Mahomes still led the Chiefs to 15 wins, secured the number 1 seed in the AFC, and even took the team all the way to the Super Bowl. That's nothing to sneeze at. The big focus for Mahomes heading into this season? Expanding his downfield passing game. Since Tyreek Hill left, we haven't really seen Mahomes let it fly deep as much as before. But he's been clear, if teams are going to challenge us at the line of scrimmage, we need to prove we can beat them deep. And that all starts with him improving his own game and giving his receivers a chance to shine. The great news is the reports coming out of minicamp have been very encouraging. Mahomes looks sharp, focused, and motivated. Plus, the team around him is getting better too. The offensive line should be much improved, and the receiving corps is showing promise. This could be the season where Mahomes really takes his game to the next level. So here's a question for you. Do you believe this will be Patrick Mahomes' best season yet? Go ahead and type YES or nitrogen monoxide in the comments below. I want to see what you think. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to do that now so you can be part of all the exciting Chiefs training camp updates coming your way. Let's shift our focus to the offensive line, where rookie left tackle Josh Simmons has been making some serious waves in camp. Now, playing left tackle as a rookie is no small task. It's arguably the toughest spot on the entire field. But Simmons is handling it like a pro. Coaches and teammates alike have praised not just his physical talent, but his mental approach. He's laser-focused during walkthroughs and practice, soaking up coaching from Andy Heck, and adjusting on the fly. What's even more impressive, there's no real competition for his starting spot right now. Usually, rookie linemen face growing pains and battles for playing time, but Simmons has come in ahead of schedule, looking like he could be the guy the Chiefs rely on right from day one. That's huge news because a solid left tackle is critical for protecting Mahomes and giving the offense room to operate. Beyond Simmons, there's some solid depth emerging too. Jalen Moore has been stepping in as a reliable backup, giving the Chiefs confidence that their line won't falter if injuries strike. Depth is always key in the NFL, and it's good to see the Chiefs preparing on that front. So what do you think about Simmons' start to camp? Are you buying into him as the long-term left tackle? Drop AB in the comments if you believe in Simmons, or AD if you think he still has a way to go. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe if you want daily updates on rookies and all those position battles heating up during camp. The offensive line is shaping up to be a strength for this team, and having a rookie step in and perform at this level is exactly what the Chiefs need to support Mahomes and keep this offense firing. Now let's talk about the wide receiver spot, where rookie Jalen Ryals is already turning heads. With some uncertainty looming around the receiving corps, especially considering Rashid Rice might not even be on the roster when the season kicks off, Ryals is stepping up big time. He's showing he can do a little bit of everything, stretching the field vertically, lining up in the slot, and running crisp routes whether it's man or zone coverage. What's exciting is that Ryals isn't just making plays. He's catching the attention of the coaching staff. Offensive coordinator Matt Nagy has pointed out how Ryals has grown since OTAs, fine-tuning his routes and playing with confidence. In fact, Ryals has already passed Juju Smith-Schuster on the depth chart, which says a lot given Guyu's experience if Rice is out. Royals could easily slide into the number 3 receiver role and start battling for meaningful snaps alongside Hollywood Brown. The kind of opportunity doesn't come around often for rookies, but Royals seems ready for it. Plus, considering he battled injuries last year, this early progress is a really good sign. I want to hear from you. Do you believe Royals can make an immediate impact for the Chiefs? If yes, type B for believe in the comments. If not, type D for don't. This kind of interaction helps build the conversation and lets me know what you're thinking. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. Sharing these updates helps more Chiefs fans get in the know about the team's newest stars and training camp battles. The wide receiver group has some question marks, but Royals could be the answer the Chiefs have been looking for. I'm excited to see how he continues to grow as camp moves forward. Let's switch gears and talk about some defensive news and a surprising tight end story. Starting with cornerback Trent McDuffie, who's been moved back to the nickelback position. Now, some might think that sounds like a demotion, but trust me, it's actually a perfect fit for him. Nickelback is where McDuffie's skills can really shine, allowing him to maximize his speed, agility, and coverage abilities. He's already showing he belongs there, and the move puts him alongside some of the league's best nickel corners. McDuffie himself has said this isn't about stepping back, but about stepping up his game. With the nickelback spot fitting him like a glove, we can expect to see even better performances from him this season. Plus, he's entering his prime years, so this could be the start of something big. Now onto a player who's quietly making a strong case to stick around tight end, Robert Tonyan. You might remember him from his time with the Packers, but he's been turning heads in Chiefs camp with Travis Kelce and Noah Gray already solid, and Jared Widermeer coming back from injury. Having Tonyan showing consistent, strong play is a luxury. Coach Andy Reid has praised him for his veteran presence and reliable receiving skills, calling him one of the best tight ends he's seen in camp. Tonyan's performance is making the Chiefs' decision tough. Do they keep him and potentially roll with for tight ends? It's a good problem to have, especially considering some question marks remain at the position if he keeps this up. Into preseason, don't be surprised if he earns a roster spot and gives the offense even more weapons. What do you think about McDuffie's move and Tonyan's camp so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want exclusive coverage of all these position battles, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. The Chiefs are building depth all over the field, and these two guys are perfect examples of how that can make a difference when the season starts. Now, it wouldn't be a full training camp update without talking about some of the players who haven't quite hit their stride yet. On the offensive line, Jawaan Taylor is feeling the heat. He came into camp a bit banged up, and that's led to a real competition for his starting spot. For a guy who's likely entering his final season with the Chiefs, that's a situation he shouldn't be in, especially given the price tag and expectations. Penalties and pass blocking issues have piled up, and now Jalen Moore is sharing first-team reps at left tackle. If you're Jawaan, you've got to be asking yourself how it got to this point. Then there's Mike Caliendo, the left guard who started several games last season and brought solid experience. Unfortunately for him, he's being passed over as well. Kingsley and Jalen Moore have been impressing coaches enough that Caliendo might be looking at a backup role or worse. It's a tough pill to swallow for someone who was once the go-to guy at that position. This kind of shakeup isn't unusual in camp. It's a wake-up call and a reminder that no spot is guaranteed in the NFL, especially on a team with championship aspirations like the Chiefs. For these veterans, camp is their chance to prove they still belong and earn their roles. So, what do you think? Who among these players do you feel needs to step up the most to secure their job? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear what you think about these battles and what it means for the Chiefs going forward, before you go, if you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're just getting started with training camp coverage, and you don't want to miss a single update on the highs and lows as this season shapes up. Thanks for being part of this Chiefs journey. I'll catch you in the next update.